one of the major challenges that we see every day, which is like it's like building a house, and you go to the site that your new house is being built, and you see the structure, the basic structure of the base. It's completely right, and you start thinking that how will this house last for 50 or 60 years if the base is not built correctly? And you go to the contractor or whoever is working on it, and you tell them, okay, I don't know construction, but I know that this does not look good. So this is something we see with developers. I mean, I'm not going to call out the entire developer community. I don't want to fight with them. Okay, they're doing a good job, but we need to let the developers know that while you're creating an application, you need to follow a secure coding guideline. This reduces your help, increases your credibility, and this actually increases your turnaround time for a go live. For example, we actually see sites going live every day. Last night I had 17 sites going live, and people said, okay, we need you to test this right now. I said, okay, we cannot test it right now. And they said, but we have a go live tomorrow. I said, you have delayed this stuff. We won't push code just because you have delayed on the coding task or whatever it is. We're going to test it completely, because if we just push the code just for go live or your deadlines, we might leave a security hole in there. And even just one security hole is enough for a website to be done, or the reputation to be completely rigged up. So this is something that we need to explain to the developers every once in a while. And the reason for being explaining this is something that I won't take the blame on me, but I would held myself responsible that we did not explain to the developers why they need to follow a secure coding guideline or practice. If they did that, the turnaround would have been lesser. We would have lesser findings found, and they would need lesser time to fix it. So it's again a vicious circle. So that's the biggest challenge we see. But now with the offset of new terms like DevSecOps, people are understanding how important security is. And it's not just a team's job who sits in a corner to do testing, it's everybody's job. Security is everybody's responsibility. So developers have started following that, but still we need to explain them that security is on every step. If you build a code, that's fine. If you build a code, you follow secure coding practice. If you do it, you're doing great. Okay, now you have the code built. What do? You do a source code review for that. Okay, you have done the source code review. What do? You put the application in a QA or a test environment, and you give it to a pen tester. He tests it. He finds whatever he finds. If not, then you have done a great job, and then you make the application go live. Okay, but the cycle does not end here. Once the application is live, you need to get the website pen tested from an external source. So from the day an application is born and from the day until it's decommissioned, there has to be testing every time, or a security element associated with it. So that's something that needs to be explained to people. Right now, people think that when it comes to website security, you build a website, you give it to someone to test, and that's